Alright guys, I'm back. So I let it sit outside for about 6 hours. I had to go run some errands, so I didn't have time to check on it a lot. But so this is what it came out looking like. So I think it was slightly effective because at least it produced something on top. So I did see that some people's projects didn't produce anything on the plastic wrap. The weights, well, the rocks, which are the weights, did hold down the plastic wrap to cause the humidity to do the evaporation process and bring the water straight into the shot glass. From the looks of it, I can't tell how much water is missing from here. I'm going to take it off to see what's in our glass. Okay, so honestly, it's just like a little wet around the glass. There's not really anything in the glass actually. I'm not sure how hot outside it needs to be for this whole process to work effectively, but I definitely expected to see way more, at least a fourth of an ounce in the glass. But from the little bit that I do have, I'm gonna go ahead and taste it to see if I can taste anything, to see if it distilled the water at all. Versus versus the water that's in the actual bigger bowl. There's definitely a difference. It's way more distilled. I think from the process of the heating it up, just like they say like in countries where the water is dirty, you just heat the water up and it helps distill the water. So I think that process did work, and I think at a higher temperature it would be even more effective. Let's look at some of the other questions to address. So, discussing the operation of solar in terms of thermal radiation, conduction, changes to the water. So, as I was saying, like as the water is heated up by the sun, it evaporates and changes the water into water vapor. It can then cause, I apologize, it can then be transferred onto the plastic wrap as it's trying to evaporate and go up. But because the humidity is locked in within the plastic wrap, it only has one way to go, especially since the weights were on top, forcing the water to funnel into the shot glass. I think that the shape of the bowl definitely plays a big role in this whole process, because if I had used a big rectangle, like 14 by 24 container like some people did, the water would have a long way to travel and try to funnel in, and it would be, I feel like the bigger the container, a lot more heat needs to build up to have the process be effective. So it's better to use a smaller container so that the heat is forced into one. The heat is created sooner and easier. It's almost like a water bottle. So like when you leave a water bottle in the car, and how quickly air creates inside and it tries to expand and explode. The smaller the water bottle, the quicker that's going to happen, per se. Let's look at some other questions. The battery's done. That's really it. So my suggestions that I would have is try to always use a smaller bowl when doing this process. And when conducting it, I did see that someone had posted that they were going to use like aluminum foil. It's an interesting process. I would think that it would work because some people like can cook on aluminum foil. You can crack an egg and cook it. So I feel like the whole heat process. The aluminum foil would trap more heat rays and be able to cook what's inside faster. But yeah, this is my project, and thank you.